Yeah, I felt that they were a group that they've obviously, a lot of them have personality, a lot of young players in the group. Um, but but like I say, I've been with them now for a couple of weeks and or nearly 3 weeks, and no, they've been a joy to work with. They show different side to a game today. I said before the game that when you come to Burnley, style alone won't get you points. You have to have a steel about you and a resilience, and that's with 11 men. But to then show that with 10, having lost a man so early, yeah, I was very, very proud of the team and with spells with the ball, with 10. But yeah, we showed a wonderful persistence in the game, and yeah, ended up with 3 very good points.
Did you think he was left with? He was clearly not malicious at the challenge, but he was one of those when he's the last man. So did he have no choice, or?
Yeah, I think he made the right call, Michael. As much as it goes against us, we can deal with it better. You know, we can deal with it slightly higher up before it even gets to Harry. But I think he had no choice. Harry's trying to get around, and players now are clever. They'll use the contact and left us with 10.
Can you pay credit to Wes, who wasn't even expecting to be involved today, I would imagine, and then comes on, plays, gives it down to 1-1, and then scores the winning goal.
Yeah, I've obviously watched him over a number of years, and you can tell in his game he's a very honest professional, and obviously his history at Leicester has been incredible. I said to him yesterday that they keep an eye on Peter Crouch on the side, because if he comes on or he's warming up, you warm up, because you'll be coming on. But he was on well before Peter. So I thought him and Johnny Evans was brilliant. Obviously Burnley test you with a lot of long diagonal balls into the box. Both those guys dealt with it really well. And then obviously Wes's header was absolutely brilliant. Great power and strength and precision on his finish.
Obviously, Brendan, there's lots to talk about a new contract for Morgan. Is that proof of just how much he can offer to come into a game like this? And make such an impact at both ends of the pitch.
Yeah. I've said it in my early time here. He's someone that I feel is very important for the club. He won't play as much as what he's done over his career, but his influence in the changing room is very good. He's a very humble boy. You know, he's a guy who's, I've in the best short period of time working together and knowing him, he's a really good guy. He's really with you. He's with the team. He wants the team to be the best, and he's ready if you need him. So I'm sure that'll be sorted out fairly soon.
Is that personality characterised by the fact that he's in the 6-yard box in the 90th minute to head the winning goal?
Yeah, he's got this, real strong mentality, and for us, we're going to win the game. Even though we had 10 and we were obviously drawing the game, and a point would have been a very good result for us. But our intention is to win every game we can play, and he epitomises that.
Brendan, James Maddison is a real quality free kick for him, and also, having been left out the England squad for this week, it was really him showing what he can do, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's got wonderful talent, James. Like yesterday, he had 4 free kicks like that in succession, where he's just, bent it into the top corner. He's a wonderful technician, James, and he'll get better and better. And give credit to him, because he was even fortunate to have played, because he was up all during the night. He was sick right the way through the night. Got up this morning, wasn't feeling great. Hence the reason why we took him off. He gave us everything for 60-odd minutes, but as I said, scored a very important goal.
Brendan, were you surprised at how good the spirit is in the squad? I mean, I think the example today was Damari Gray had to take him off after 5 minutes, and yet you could see at the end he was joining the celebrations. He was just as happy as everybody else. He could have easily gone disappointed, but
Yeah, I've read a lot about this group of players and heard a lot, and there's always a perception around certain players and certain teams, but I always judge for myself coming in, and I've come into here and I've found a really, really good bunch of players who care. We've got some players with personality, but that's why they won the league. You don't win a league in the most competitive league in the world if you're, shrinking violet. You've got to have personality, and if you want to be a team that dominates, you have to have that. But they're a group that care, and they're a group that want to do well, and they've been so easy in this first period. And obviously, there's a lot of work we have to do. We need to get a lot better. But the spirit you can see that we've created early on is very much going to be a big part of us.
A last-minute winner today, Brendan. Obviously, in the previous away game, conceded the last-minute goal. Was it something you'd spoken about, sort of, in terms of pushing it at the end of games instead of sort of switching off?
Yeah, I think what's important is that you learn. We said after the Watford game that the trend in the team until that point was concede an early goal and give away late goals. I think in the league they were the worst at both. So we talked about that, highlighted it in terms of the importance of starting a game well. Because I always think the best teams start quick and finish strong. And against Fulham we did that. We scored in the first 20 minutes and then we scored 2 late goals. So that was a mindset that we want to ensure continues. And then obviously today we score fairly early in the game with 10 men and we score a late goal. So it bodes well for the mentality, which is what you need in a good team.
Okay, folks, we'll stop outside
Okay.
for Mondays.
Cheers. Okay. Good to see you. You too.